It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. On this video, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting theory which has to do with whether Ellie actually had to kill her mom. Now, this is not confirmed or anything, it's a theory, but there are some things that are teasing towards that. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. So obviously, in one of the previous episodes of the season, we did see a scene where Ellie had to kill one of the hunters in order to save Joel. And when asked about it later, she did reveal that it wasn't the first time she's had to do something like that, but she didn't want to talk about it. So this raises the question of who was she talking about? Who did she have to kill? And there's a few possibilities. One of the more obvious possibilities is that she's talking about her friend Riley, who we're going to see in one of the future episodes. And that's definitely how I interpreted it the first time I saw it. But when I was watching that episode again and looking at the expression on her face and the way that the conversation went, I noticed that it might not be exactly the way that I initially thought. Maybe she's not talking about Riley. Maybe she's talking about someone very close to her, someone closer to her, I should say, a family member. Now, why would that even be a thing? I think that that might make the conversation that Joel and Ellie have even deeper, because if that conversation is just about Ellie and Riley, then it's not quite as direct as if it is a family member. And the reason why I say that is because of Joel's past. Joel went through a similar thing, losing a family member, Sarah, his daughter. So I feel like if this conversation is gonna lead towards Joel and Ellie talking about Joel's daughter, Sarah, it needs to be a family member. I mean, obviously, it could still happen if it's related to the Ellie and Riley situation, but the impact and the connection isn't as deep as it would be if it is Ellie's mom. Now, obviously, we do know that Ellie's mom is going to appear in one of the future episodes. We do see Ellie's mother giving birth to her in a scene in the trailer. By the way, Ellie's mom is portrayed by Ashley Johnson, who voiced Ellie in the game, so that's super awesome. But we do see Ellie being born, but maybe that's not the extent of how we're gonna see Ellie's mom in a flashback. What if we're gonna see a bit later on as well, when Ellie is a little bit older? Maybe we're gonna see a situation where Ellie has to make a pretty big decision as a small child, having to put her mom down before she turns into one of the infected or one of the monsters. We did see in a scene in the trailer where Ellie's mom, Anna, is actually looking at an infected that's crawling towards her. So maybe she gets bit here, and maybe she's about to get infected. And like I said, Ellie has to make this decision to put her down so that she doesn't turn into one of the monsters. So I think that that's definitely a possibility and something that would add a bit of complexity and a layer to the story that wasn't there in the game, which makes for an intriguing and emotionally charged story that didn't exist in the game, obviously, like I said. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.